Sekor Lekitsikap, the Hammerman, just joined us. Let us see. She, I think, if I'm correct. Let's see. Her somewhat greasy hair is extremely long, her teeth are tangled, her blue sky eyes are wide set, her upturned nose is broad, her lips are thick, her head is somewhat narrow, her hair is dark chestnut, her skin is sepia. Okay, so what does she carry? A copper war hammer, bronze shield, a dress, bronze mail shirt, leather robe, wolf leather armor, which is decorated, I guess. Let's view it. And it is... Okay, let us view the description. It has an image inscribed on it. On the item is the rendition of the Knives of Brilliance, an image of human. The image is the symbol of true unions, a human civilization. It is made from Billen. Okay, so she's wearing like some kind of guard armor, but still, she decided to join us. Let's take a closer look at the rest of what she's wearing. She has a cotton head vial, bronze helm, loincloth, skirt. So she's wearing a dress and a skirt, chain leggings, left glove, left gauntlet, right glove, right gauntlet, some wool socks. So she's ready for traveling in the winter, and a pouch with 3 gold coins, 19 silver, and 11 copper. Great, we've got somebody joining us just like that. Probably she heard that we are a mercenary or a traveler who had defeated someone. Let's ask her how she's feeling. It's not a gift if you expect something in return. Perhaps she's speaking about joining us. We will ask her about her family. The head of the family is Sekor Gleam River. In the early spring of 250, yeah, I joined with Anger's Holso, the close rhythm of frames, to live of adventure. Okay, so she seems like eager to travel with us. We will tell a joke. And the goblin said, "Are you going to eat that?" Oh, you're funny. So we're off to a good start. She has a positive attitude toward us. And, well, how is she feeling? A great piece of art is one that moves me. Good to know. And I guess we will also try to speak with an X-Men. Perhaps we'll be able to convince one more of their guards to join us. And the X-Men says, "I'm Thrura, Folded Rain." Thrura, interesting name. We will also straight ask him to join us on our adventures. And we meet with a wall that we already know. With a band so large, what share of the glory would I have? Not much of the glory, most probably. But we got one that is very interesting for us. We got one person that will follow us. We will say goodbye to Thrura. It wasn't a long conversation, and let's go take a closer look on that all. There are some chests, but that is just a chest. Some skirt and bags is ready, lying in here. We've got a glove, but only right glove, cotton trousers, bronze helm. Okay. Nothing so interesting in here. Glove, shield, gauntlet, and mitten. Don't we need a shield? No, I think we've got one, but there are some silver arrows that we don't currently need. We've been looking on this one, right? Yeah, we did. Here we can see left gauntlet, right glove, left glove, war hammer, and toy boat. Here we've got a bow, some bolts, but no crossbow, because that is something that we are interested in. Nothing here. Oh, this quiver is well crafted, rarely seen. And what image can we see on this sock? Well crafted, just well crafted. Oh, because that was the back. I wanted to see the description of this sock. This is finely crafted sheep wool sock. It is made from sheep wool cloth. The thread is red with redder dye. The object is adorned with hanging rings of finely crafted cow bone and menaces with spikes of finely crafted goose bone and finely crafted black mamba bone. So yeah, that is some noble sock, I'd say, or a sock for nobility. It's probably worth quite a bit, but I don't think I can get the value of it here, even with my skills of reading things. There is a sink cage, but it is empty. Interesting. There is chest with arrows, splint, sock, and quiver. Another one. Okay, there is another chest. Sandal bag. Of course, the thong. Rope and mitten. Here we can see some yarn, some training axe, and more bolts. And we have some leggings, another thong, cloak, copper bow, and backpack. We could give a backpack to our friend, I think. It wouldn't hurt. And I don't think that nobody will mind if we take it. So let's... Oh, no. I need to drop this whole bag because I did take the whole bag. So I dropped it and I just want to get the bull shark leather backpack. There is Secker, who is speaking with his friends. I will give you something, my friend, and I want to give you this bull shark leather backpack. It might be useful to you. I've got sea otter leather backpack. We're still near the shore, so most things are created from sea creatures, as we can see. So we will give that to Secker. And she accepted our gift. We will be leaving this place. However, perhaps Secker could. I want to give you some of our fisher berries. We will give you 9 fisher berries. And thanks to that, we should be able to travel much faster. Yes, we are now a lot faster. There is the throne, I think. Yeah, nothing special. Limestone throne. But here we've got a hatch cover. So it means that there is something below us. But it is only a small little corridor. Nothing fancy, nothing special. I can see that this monk, monk, is enraged. Interesting. And what is lying here? Oh, this artifact. However, we are not the thief, so we will not use that to our advantage. We will now take a look at the map. Let's see the full world map. We are now here in the realms of destiny. We will go to we are in the drum slab, I think. There is dish rained, lunch slick, knowing mystery. That's an interesting one. Wayward surprise, another hamlet. Router catches, yet another one. And there is the town of Amazed Farmed, where we will be going in the Bent Hill. So from here we will be traveling north or northwest, I think. Oh, there is some bridge that we can cross the river with. And it's still pretty early. Let's turn off the world map. There are some houses here. Let's see if we can see any stray animals grazing around. We can also take a look into those houses. Okay, there is Sharer, Potter, Miller, Trader. There are some bags filled with things that we could eat if we needed that, I think, or perhaps not. Let us take a look. Who is here? Farmers, bone carvers and milkers. Okay, we'll just shout to everybody goodbye. We will bypass the greeting and say goodbye, so that they didn't think that we just entered their house and never said anything. Oh, we can see some kind of a statue made from conglomerate. We will see that. This is a conglomerate statue of Imeva Lyric Beach. The item is an image of Imeva, the elf in conglomerate. Imeva is screaming. The artwork relates to the moment when the Livid cursed the elf Imeva to assume the form of wolf-like monster every full moon. In the blossom helped in the autumn of the year 210. And where are we? We are in the Dish Reign, so that is a different place. And who do we have here? There is a treasure. Is it a he or she? His straight hair is extremely long. His broad nose is upturned. His sky blue eyes are wide set. So we will go and speak with him for a bit. Okay, so there is a well. That means that those people are doing well. Who've been speaking? The treasure said, "Greetings, my name is Otto Garnish Trail." So he sees us and welcomes us. I'm Anger's cold sore, the close rhythm of frames. He says hard work is bested by luck, connections and wealth every time. We will respond passively, will not get into the discussion about values. I don't want to argue. I require a substantive reply. We will change the subject and ask him how he's feeling. I got into an argument with Angus also. I feel only contempt. Okay, so he likes to argue. That is what we can tell for now. And we will inquire about any troubles. They've got army on the march, beasts, and missing treasure. We will ask about the beast. Whiskered Beans is the place in the belted jungles where you can hunt Moisten Paddled, the coastal drum, the jungle titan. It looks like this world has a problem with titans, mostly for now, or at least the titans are what is causing the most trouble for the people. Oh my, there is a lot of them here. A lot of farmers, some engravers, dyers, sharers. I would say every kind of a farmer that you would expect to see in a village like that. They have eggplants here. And we've just, like so, most of what is interesting in this place, but we can still go and visit the Simple Scholars, which is the place where their lord resides. And we should see this building. It is near us, so we see it already. Let us see. There is the entrance to it. And we will take a look at people who are here. A straight-haired bowman. A white-set eyes hammerman. Tangled teeth crossbowman. Perhaps they'll have some crossbows here. We've got Holy Yell with white-set eyes. Another Holy Yell, this time with straight hair. And we've got an upturned-nosed lady. I also see some straight-haired swordsmen in the distance. Do they keep anything in here? We can see some chests there. Anything on the pedestal? No. In the chest? Not as well. So it doesn't seem like this lady is doing really good. She's got a sterling silver throne. That's pretty interesting, but this throne is not decorated in any way. Let's take a look at the lady. She is carrying something interesting. Let's see the description. That's Fragment styled. This is a copper graves. All craftsmanship is of the highest quality. On the item is an image of peanut plants in elephant bone. That's pretty interesting. Does she have any other interesting items? No more artifacts, that's for sure. But sheepwool thong, interesting. And goblin bone crown. That's also pretty interesting. Her hair is extremely long. Her broad nose is upturned. Her sky blue eyes are wide set. Her hair is grey with some white. Her skin is sepia. Okay. I guess it's time to say hello, at least to the lady. Let's talk with her. Greetings. My name is Angers Colso, the cloth rhythm of frames. And she says, oh, hello. I'm Rane Puzzle Leaves. Praise be to Zalis, the violent lancers. Isn't that the same god that we worship? I'm not so sure, but we can just see. We are casual worshippers of Ertel. Okay, and we are traveling with Sekar River. Okay. Let's talk with Lady Rane Nekaraso. We will inquire about any troubles. She's impatient already. How's life here? Well, let's see. We've got army on the march, beasts, criminals, bandits, bone-chilling horrors, brewing trouble with our neighbors, and the missing treasure. So, the same troubles as everyone else in the near vicinity. Let's ask about the beast. We'll learn what are the problems with the beast. And she says that our people have been tormented by a fearsome foe. Allied echoed, the hollow of skunks is in the stormy barbs. Seek this place if you hunt Emepe, matched yells. The greatest strength, the Etin, this vile fiend, has killed 6 in her lust for murder. Etin, the greatest strength. Etins are not the easiest as well. No, I would say any monster in Dwarf Fortress is not easy to be defeated. But let's ask for directions to Allied Echoed, the Hollow Skunks. It's far to the south. We received a detailed description, and some dwarf was struck there in the year 150. Okay then, I guess we'll not do that. Perhaps we'll ask how is this place doing. Let's ask about this site's neighbors and trade partners. The people of Dishrain go to Amaze Farm to trade. There are 6 other villages which utilize the market there. Okay. Just, I think, one last question. Let's ask her how she's feeling. I put on a well-crafted item, I'm content. Good to know. Good to know. Well, let's ask about the local ruler, just last one. The Mortal Council rules the shrine. I'm lady, we are the right in all matters. Okay, we will not bring any other difficult topics. Right now, we'll just say goodbye to the Lady Rane. And she says goodbye to us as well. Now we could try go down, and that's pretty much similar to what we've seen so far. Just a small corridor. Perhaps that is some kind of a jail. And who do we have here? High-voiced bowman. We've seen already the swordsman and sunken eyes. Pikeman. I hope. No, I don't see that this pikeman has any wounds, so that's not min-cut minute. But let's see this chest. And we can see here a lot of thongs, not surprising. Some spear, boots, gauntlet, buckler, and that would be about it. But we still got this another chest, which is empty. So it seems like they are pretty... not doing the best, I'd say. Pretty poor in here, but we've got also 2 bags. One with flask and skirt, and the second bag has some bronze boots, splint, and a training axe. So nothing interesting for us in this terrain. I think we will leave now, because we've already seen all that we needed. The Holy El Esmin greets us, Esmin Ashen Lancers, some kind of a prophet of this god, Zalis, will reply to the greeting. And they are telling us about a jungle titan, but we will just change the subject and say goodbye because we are leaving already. We will take a look at the surrounding area to make sure, or to check if there are some animals, stray animals nearby, but we don't see any of them in the near vicinity. So, continuing our travel, we'll speed things up and go from this range to another hamlet near the river, Knowing Mystery. This one seems interesting, and that is the Aquamarine of Singing. We'll stop here and try to take a look. The elephant leather cloak really makes the outfit. Are we wearing elephant leather cloak? Is she hitting on us? Let's see. Elephant leather cloak. Yes, well, Sekar, you can't hide it. We'll accept the compliment. And she says about some dwarven necromancers who want the play page, the Kasserit crown, to be returned to Amaze Farmed. It's interesting because Amaze Farmed is, if I'm correct, the capital of our civilization. I'm not sure, but I think it might be the case. Let's see. Let's ask where this Savage would be, because he has this crown. She doesn't know. We can also make a flattering remark about Sekar. You insult me with your flattery. Okay, so I've accepted your flattery. She has a negative attitude now. She's impatient and agitated. Okay, we'll not make any other advances, Sekar. Don't be afraid. We've got things to do. Places to be, and one of those places is this place, the Aquamarine of Singing. This place looks a bit richer. Everything's fine. Okay, we've got maceman, lady, another lady, pikeman, hammerman, and crossbowman. Also, most likely someone in here, but we will greet the lady. My name is Angus Colso, the cloth rhythm of frames. Lady Inspus Vulikixi. Ah, hello, I'm Inspus Limelur. The lady says, ah, hello, I'm Inspus Limelur. This servant of war greets you. Servant of war? Interesting. Let's talk to the lady. We'll ask her how she's feeling. What's the rush? Okay, there's no rush. We will ask about any troubles. Army on the march. Beasts, criminals, bandits, bone-chilling horror, brewing trouble with our neighbors, and the missing treasure. Okay, standard stuff. But I wanted to check on our map, because I want to see how far are we from the... We are in the Knowing Mystery. There's also Knowing Mystery here. No, it shows that we're still in the dish range, but we are already in the Knowing Mystery. We still got Wayward Surprise, Router Catches, and then we will be in the Amaze Farmed. Let's see about the Amaze Farmed. That is a town, and we don't know anything more about it. Let's talk about the beast at first. But for now, I can just thank you kindly for the view, and I hope that you'll join us next time when Angir and Sekar will be looking for some horses to mount and some other animals to build their first team able to hunt beasts. Until next time.